Many of the world's best soccer players will be playing in the Bay Area in just a few years. Today, Levi Stadium was selected as one of the hosts for the 2026 World Cup. Our sports director, Drea Blackwell, joins us now with more on the big announcement.
Yeah, very exciting news for Levi Stadium and the whole area. Levi's will be a part of some World Cup history. 2026 will be the very first time that 3 different countries have hosted the same tournament. The 2026 World Cup will have games played here in the United States at 11 different stadiums, as well as 5 other venues in both Canada and Mexico. This was a very difficult selection process, but Levi Stadium made the cut. The home of the San Francisco 49ers was chosen for a couple of reasons. One, it can seat up to 68,000 people, big capacity there. It also has a number of luxury boxes and suites. That's something that FIFA is very excited about, those ticket prices. And Levi Stadium also has a natural grass field. So some of the other venues that were being considered, they use turf, and they would have needed to make the switch to natural grass, but Levi's does not have to. 16 total cities selected in the United States. Here's a look at the map. We have Santa Clara and the larger Bay Area hosting, along with Los Angeles, New York, Miami, and then down in Mexico, Mexico City included. The tournament will be played during June and July of 2026, and because the host countries are USA, Mexico, Canada, we all automatically qualify, so we're good. We're in. Yeah,
we're in. All right, thanks, Drea. This announcement is a big deal for many soccer fans here on the Central Coast. With fan reaction, we go to Action News 8 reporter Felix Cortez live at the soccer field at Cal State Monterey Bay, home to Monterey Bay FC. Felix?
Well, Aaron, if you're a soccer fan, it doesn't get bigger than this, especially here on the Central Coast, where many live and breathe soccer every day. Levi Stadium, home of the 49ers, chosen as one of 16 host cities for World Cup soccer in 2026. A chance to see the best soccer players in the world, less than an hour north of Salinas.
To have the best level of play, to have the highest level of play, most competitive play in the whole world come here locally means something to a lot of us. We sit every weekend and watch the games, we go to practices. It's so much a part of our lives. To know that we're going to have it here means the world to a lot of us.
Carissa Purnell, founder of Cesar Chavez Football Academy in Salinas, knows what it's like to see and experience World Cup soccer. She was part of it the last time World Cup soccer came to the U.S. 28 years ago.
It's probably one of those moments that people live and dream about and don't often get to see it come to life. So for most of us, I was privileged. 94, got to see Brazil play in San Francisco. Never forget the sight and the sound, and you feel the cheers and you feel the voices, and there's just an energy about World Cup that I think is something super magical.
It could also mean a huge boost to business for local soccer stores like Salinas Football Central that specializes in soccer apparel.
It means for sure more sales. That's for any soccer company, little store out there. It's just more sales. People here in the community love soccer.
Depending on how many teams compete at Levi Stadium, there could be a chance those teams might be looking for fields to practice on. The Monterey Bay Football Club has a new state-of-the-art facility at Cal State Monterey Bay.
To know potentially they could be as close as a Monterey Bay FC stadium, even as close as a local soccer complex to have a training facility, that's a huge opportunity for our little ones to be able to watch and be inspired and reminded why they play.
And back here live at CSUMB, home to the Monterey Bay Football Club, I want to bring in club president Mike DiGiulio. And first of all, Mike, this is a huge announcement, as we mentioned, not only for soccer fans, but even here on the Central Coast.
Oh yeah, it's an amazing day. It's a special time. We're so excited when you can expose our fans to the sport further, especially out here in Monterey. We are so excited what we're doing, and then to bring it to that level is just amazing.
And as I mentioned in my story, the opportunity that this provides, the possibility that soccer could come to our area. I think you're going to be raising your hand.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I think we're really proud of what we're producing here, really proud of the team, and the fan base deserves the additional exposure to the sport. So amazing opportunity, and we certainly will be doing all that we can to be ready and prepared and for that opportunity should it come.
Well, Mike, we wish you the best of luck, and we
Thank you
hope
so
to see
much.
some professional World Cup soccer coming to CSUMB.
Thank you.
Again, the big development, World Cup soccer coming to the U.S. Santa Clara Levi Stadium 2026, and hopefully this area, this soccer field right here at CSUMB could be a training facility, even a practice ground for some of those teams. Aaron, back to you.
All right, Felix, thank you.